Dear brothers and sisters, greetings from Mary, Mother of the Redeemer Parish. We know we have only one life, but most of the time we lose our time, energy with worries, with difficulties, all these kinds of things. Dear brothers and sisters, why we cannot forgive? Why we cannot love little more? Why we cannot have positivism in our life? Do you know? Yes, anybody can get angry in this life. Yes, you and me, everybody. But you see one thing, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26 tells us, yes, you can get angry, but without making a sin. How? Before the soul sit down, reconcile with these people. Yes, if you are getting angry for some reasons or motives, please reconcile with these people before the sun goes down. That means, yes, you can do your anger can be there for one day. It should not be long for a second day. That is the thing God is saying. That I heard this story. My grandma told me while we were walking towards the church one day. Still, I remember the story of two friends. They were walking together and they were speaking something. One gave a slap to the other. The one who got the slap on his cheek, he bent down and written on the sand, "My brother lapped me. I was beaten by my brother." Okay. He stood up, he never said a word, he forgave, and they walked together, speaking again. But while they were crossing a river, there was a danger, and this man slipped up, and he was going to fall down in a pit, but the other friend, he immediately caught him, and he saved his life. It was the same person who received the slap, now was saved by his friend. So, immediately after the river, he was looking for a big stone, big rock, and he started to curve on the stone. Today, my brother saved my life. Then this friend was a little bit like this and asked, "Oh, why, when I beaten you, you have written on the sand saying that my brother beaten me. Now, when I saved your life, you are writing on a rock saying that I saved your life. Why? Why it is like that?" Then the friend explained, it has to be like that. I have written, when you have done something wrong towards me, I have written on the sand. When the wind blows, that will wipe away. But when you saved my life, I have written on the rock. It has to be there for the whole life. Whoever passes this way has to see, you have saved my life. Dear brothers and sisters, this has to be our life. When somebody is doing something wrong, we have it right on the sand. When the wind blows, it has to go. When we are doing something, when somebody is doing something good, we have to write it on the rock so that it will be always there. But many times we are on the other side. And somebody is doing something good, we will remember for a moment. Later, we will forget. When somebody is doing something bad, we will remember the whole life he has done in 1918 these things to me. Dear brothers and sisters, let us forgive. We have only one life. We have only one life. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 9 tells, "Whoever fosters love, cover over the offense, but whoever repeats, divide." Let us not be the people who dividing. Let us be people who forgive. Yes, it is so difficult for me and you to forgive, but we can. With the grace of God, we can do. We have to remember the good things. We have to forget the bad things. In our life, we always, sometimes always fill with negative things. Oh, this problem is big. Oh, my marriage life is so difficult. My economy is so difficult. My children are not obeying me. My church is not that good. Dear brothers, do you know what you are doing? You are filling your life with all this kind of negativities. But why can't we empty this negativity from our life and say every morning, God is with me. I can do everything in my life. My marriage life will be better. My economy will be better. And my sons and daughters, they will be better tomorrow. Let's hope for the best in our life. If God is with us, we can do. Everything is possible in our life. So, dear brothers and sisters, let us take away this negativity from our life and let us also hope for the best. God is with us. He is always. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 14, he says, forgive, you will be forgiven. Luke chapter 6, verse 37, he says, don't judge. Don't judge, and you will not be judged. Forgive, you will be forgiven. Mother Teresa tells us, when you are judging somebody, you don't have time to love them. Let us not waste our time and energy in getting angry and all these things. Okay, the Bible says, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26, even if we are getting angry, but it should be for only one day. The next day, it should not be there. Dear brothers and sisters, let us remember the good things. Let us hope for the best, and let us empty out all this negativity from our life. God bless each and every one of you.